Welcome back, guys. Now, guys, haven't you noticed something different? Something sleeker? Something sexual or sexy about this new channel? I'll give you a minute. Hell, I can't even give you a minute. I'll tell you right now. The videos are a lot longer. Now, if you have been with me for a long time, you know when I used to do Fallout videos, there were always 15 minutes apiece. That's why there were over, 400 episodes? Now that my channel is verified, which I had to give my phone number to Google, which I was always skeptical about giving my phone number to a website. It's like, if I give them my phone number, I bet you they will spam me with coupons and deals. Just because I saw and wanted a toaster that one July doesn't mean I want to buy 50 toasters, okay? I saw the toaster. It looked nice.
So I'm always happy to see you.
It was nice and sleek. I don't need a coupon for a blue toaster, okay? Blue toasters don't fit in with my house.
Well, hello there. Welcome to Haley's Hardware. Well, we have hardware.
Did I make you nervous talking about the blue toaster coupons?
No, not at all. I'm just not used to people all the way out here. My usual customers, well, I usually smell them before I see them.
Ah, okay, I get it. So this is a kind of like a family-run business, right?
Oh, you're thinking... No, it's not a family thing. I took the name of the store when I found this place a couple years ago. Truth is, I don't even remember much before that. Woke up here with a headache a couple of years ago with the shop already set up. People came in and started trading. I didn't complain. It just became a job.
Wait a minute. Do you have that syndrome where you get captured and start to love your captors? Is that what you have?
I found some of it. Some was here when I got here. I got some from the mercs. And every once in a while, that weirdo with the boat comes up here and trades a few good things.
Hey, I'm a weirdo with the boat. Maybe I should start trading with you too. Now, you said something about usual customers?
Swamp folk mostly. I guess they don't bother me none because I was born here. They mostly trade meat and fruit, and never any cash or goods. Them mercs are good for some trade and real hardware. So if you need ammo or anything like that, I can help you out.
Wait a minute. So you were born in Pointlook?
Sure thing. Are you here to buy something?
Let's see what you have.
Look around, it's all here.
But back to my point. You were born in Pointlook? Are you sure you weren't living over there in the boardwalk and got a little drunk, passed out in this store, woke up and started running it? That's what I kind of think what happened. Kind of just stumbled in here drunk, puked on the floor, harassed whoever was in this place here enough to make them run away from here. And you just started working here.
There's not much to tell. What do you want to know?
Oh, okay, I already went through all this.
Sure thing. Are you here to buy something?
No, not at this time. Thank you.
Be careful out there. Them swamp folk is nasty.
Haley. Ooh, he does have a workbench. Good. So, what am I missing? I'm missing cherry bombs. So I need to pick up a couple of cherry bombs, if I can find it. Dart gun. Paintball gun, 0. Rad scorpion gland. I don't think there's going to be any rad scorpions here in the Point Lookout. I need one pressure cooker to make a railway rifle. Okay, what about a shish kebab? Okay, gas, motorcycle tank, pilot light, lawnmower blade, Motorcycle handbrake. Odd, I don't remember picking up one of those, but I do pick up strange things. Oh, why did you pick up this rock? It just looked like a little pyramid, that's why I picked it up. It's kind of cool. Oh, and look at this one. This one kind of looks like a honeycomb. Yeah, look at it. It's pretty cool. I know it's worthless, but it's still amazing. Okay. So, we got some steam gauge assemblies out here, which we can make more railway rifles with. You know, in case we use our railway rifle a lot. Which I do plan to make one of those. Don't say like, nah, we heard that before. You never made any unique weapons. Blue. Couldn't raise you on the phone this morning, so I'm having Johnny bring you this note. Your delivery for the store got turned around on those new roads and had an accident. He ran off the road by the cathedral. They'll need some time to sort things out, but Panago, if I'm pronouncing it right, probably won't want to wait that long to replace the lighthouse beacon bulbs. You might want to get over to the wreck yourself and hand deliver the bulbs. Wait a minute. I thought I saw the lighthouse, you know, when we were first approaching Pointlook. I could have swore I saw a lighthouse. Was I hallucinating? Was I on those weird mushrooms they have here in Pointlook? Oh, wait a minute. They don't have mushrooms here. I mean that weird swamp gas that's radioactive. You know, the one that turns into those cool bubbles that I can't steal? Why can't I steal those cool bubbles? You know, and place them like mines in strategic places. That would be amazing. Speaking of, cathedral, it's up this way. Should I go help these guys out with their bulbs? Those things, those are what I'm talking about. Or should I not? No, I should head to Turtle Dove concentration camp or whatever, detention camp. Wow. Some of you watching right now probably hate me. He's like, you couldn't even open a simple lock? How hard have you fallen from Grace Crocodile? How hard? Like, I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry, I'm no good anymore. I stink. No, I don't think I need that. Maybe I should have used, you know, when I was in Fallout, I mean the DC Wastelands, maybe I should have got that perk from the vampires, which lets me heal, you know, instead of stim packs. Well, I could use stim packs, but I also could use the blood packs. It would heal you, I believe. Oh, hi! I just found the local flavor. You guys seem nice. Don't mind if I throw a happy present at you. It's totally not a grenade.
Watch out, y'all! Crack the bone!
Oh! Alright guys, alright. I understand that you don't like me throwing explosives at you, but you don't have to be angry about it.
I got something for you.
It's okay. You can keep it. I'm a very generous man. See, I'm sharing my shotgun shells with you. Nobody... So you can't say that I've never given you anything. Calm down, calm down. I got the situation under control, guys. But I wonder... Hold on. They're a little too fast. Maybe I should cripple him a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Now, I have mentioned this before, but hopefully in the new Fallout game for the new generation, I hope they have, how do you say it? I hope they have dismemberment in real time. See how I shot that tracker, I believe, in the leg? I hope they have where you shoot, you know, a non-playable character in the foot, and his foot falls off. Let's see if I can cripple his head. I don't know how you would cripple somebody's head and them not die. Well, you could say, well, you can if you shoot them in the eye, you could cripple their head, sort of. If you take out both of the eyes, you know, I guess that would be crippling of the head. But anyway, in the new Fallout, I hope they really have real-time. What's the word when you lose a limb? Not disembowel. Disembowel is when you slit somebody open. But you know the word I'm searching for. It just slips my mind. My vocabulary is like, oh, you're trying to think of the word? Huh? Don't even try. I'm not gonna even let you have it. That hunting rifle is in a lot better condition than my Action 52 Comics Action Lever Rifle. I will acknowledge my faults. We are all flawed human beings. You know, so I'm just gonna roll with it. If I mess up words, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. I don't know when the end of the world is. Microsoft will tell me, because everything runs on Windows. Even your Apple products. You just don't know it. You're just trying to... Just because you slap a fruit on it doesn't make it Windows. We all know the truth. Give up your iPhones. The Microsoft revolution has come. Even though I play on a Sony product now, I acknowledge when something is superior. I'm not that big of a fanboy, but you have to admit, PlayStation 3 fanboys, you did lose the last generation to the Xbox 360. This generation, Xbox One might actually lose, but there was news about the Xbox One having backwards compatibility, which means you can play your 360 video games on your Xbox One, which would do a little bit of damage to the PlayStation 4, because as of right now, guys, I'm playing more 360 games than my PlayStation 4 games, because there's really nothing I want on the PlayStation 4. I got Mortal Kombat X, which I do play quite a lot, and I got The Last of Us, but that came with my PlayStation 4. There. I found a pressure cooker, but it belongs to somebody. So, I don't know what's going on. An old moonshine still has several loose fittings and some corrosion, but it could be repaired with sufficient skill. Alright. I fixed somebody's moonshine still. Maybe, just maybe, they would see my generosity that I have fixed their steel, moonshine steel, you know, because it had loose parts and a bit of corrosion.
You ain't have the look of a local, son. Think you could help a sick woman get on the mend?
You're sick? What happened? Kinda have gray eyes. Are you Zombifying?
Reckon it's the orange fever. I do feel light in my head.
Orange fever. What is that? Like eating a lot of citrus? Is that what happened? Over citrified?
Now that is just an awfully rude thing to say, sweetie.
No, your mama is something rude to say. But you're a faker, lady.
Well, oh, fine, maybe you're no hog's fool, but I reckon we both come out better if you can help me cook up some tonic.
Let's talk about this tonic.
Secret family technique. Been so for generations. Help me brew some up by gathering ingredients. I'll share the batch to make it worth your while and sweeten the deal with 300 caps.
Alcohol and getting paid? What is this stuff anyway?
Tell you what, have a bit. This is left over from an old batch, but should be a swig or two there. More'n enough to loosen you up, I'll wager.
Oh, okay. Alright, tell me what you need. I could use caps.
This and that. Let me know when you want to work out the details.
Alright, so, let me know what you need for your tonic, Marguerite.
There aren't too many ingredients, but I brew large batches, so we need a good bit of each. We'll need punga fruit, yeast, and some fishing batteries for that extra little kick.
So, we need punga fruit. What the hell is a punga fruit?
Punga fruit, and lots of it. The stuff those loonies make at the church is best. 10 of those will do, but might cost you. Wild fruit will do the trick, but you'll need twice as much of it.
Oh, I think I know what punga fruit is.
Well, we'll need yeast. You can find it about anywhere, but there's a big stash on the boardwalk. 3 sacks is enough.
Oh, I know where all that yeast is at. That's easy to get.
You best keep this one to yourself, sweetie. The family tonic gets real kick from our secret ingredient. We need just a little bit of battery acid. Oh, don't look like that now. You reckon I'd be around to tell you about it if it weren't safe enough? Bring me 6 fishing batteries and I'll scrape 'em into the mix.
All right, are you sure?
I thought you'd never ask.
Are you sure we're making?
Don't be a stranger now.
Are you making any moonshine? Or are we actually making meth? That sounds awfully like a lot of meth ingredients. Oh, we just need some battery acid and some yeast. The punga fruit, I don't know. So let me save, guys, in case she kind of goes crazy when I take that pressure cooker. Okay. The reason why I saved, guys, I thought she was gonna go thief, thief, and run around, and I wouldn't be able to do the quest for her. So, thankfully, I just lost a little bit of karma. You know, a little bit of karma. Not that much of a deal. If I help her out, I probably will get that karma back by helping her. But our mission right now, guys, is we need to get to the turtle dove detention camp. Ah, there we go. Who are you? A swamp ghoul. Looks harmless enough. I believe those are just regular ghouls, but, you know, live in the swamp. Hence, swamp ghouls. Yes, I know. I should be a contender for Captain Obvious. Yes, I'm Captain Obvious is Robin. You know what I mean? I'm his sidekick. I'm Kid Ya Don't Say. That's my superhero persona. Because just like Captain Obvious, I kind of say the obvious things, but instead of be like, oh, thank you, Captain Obvious, I'm like, you say, oh, you don't say, you jerk. So we're just going to leave the ghouls alone. I think the swamp one is a lot more easier to take out, but I believe the roamer's a lot harder to take out. I could be wrong. I could be confusing the roamer with the reaver, because I know the reaver is ridiculously strong. Ah, I was right. Yeah, these are punga fruits. They kind of look like dead flowers. Oh well, she did say that there were some crazy people at the church who had punga fruits. We need a lot more wild punga fruits, but we can pull it off with punga fruits. Okay, so +2 strength. Okay, that's not bad. Maybe we will drink some moonshine, but I don't know what the negative effect is. Do you get addicted to moonshine like you do with alcohol? Because I don't have a traditional safe house here where I can buy stuff, make it my own place. You know, I'm out here in the boonies. I don't want to be that guy. You know, the alcoholic in the woods naked. I don't want to be him. Okay, so there are guards here at the detainment camp. Very powerful ones with missiles and lasers. But no bears with... Okay, maybe there are bears with laser arms. Where'd he go? Come on, you're a giant robot. How could you disappear? I'll just... Oh! I'll just stand behind this tree. You know, patch myself up a little bit. But, oh great. Before I patch myself up, let's see. Jesus Christ. I believe I'm going to die. Well, before I die, I'm just gonna go Hail Mary on him. I don't know how to explain what just happened, guys. Did you see that? Did you see that? Of course you saw it. How did I take... Oh! How did I take a mechanized war machine like that thing is, that had Gatling lasers, a missile launcher, buzzsaw for teeth? Okay, maybe he didn't have buzzsaw for teeth, but I took him out with a couple of grenades and a shotgun? The thing is armored. Okay. So now that I know how to defeat the weaponized mech over there with grenades and shotguns, we have an annoying problem. We have an auto turret there that is just locked onto my balls. It's like, forget about the deadly points, you know, like the heart or the head. We're going for the most vulnerable part. Of a man, which is his sweet Ghiblis. Okay, so I'm out of grenades, and I'm being harassed by the auto turret. I want to take out the mech or the sentry bot. I'm gonna call it mech for now on. Look at him, sentry bot. There we go. But he's a mech. Shut up if he's not.
Combatants are advised to stand clear.
See, I don't get that. Why? Because you see, the sentry bot, even though it's well armored and has powerful weapons, its weak spot is that it's extremely slow. Oh, thank you. I need to get rid of that thing first. There we go, finally. And I almost died because of that. Whoa! Let me just mosey on over here. Jesus! You know what I should have done? Just for a fail-safe, I should have brung my alien blaster with me. Just in case I really was in a pinch that I might be in, like right now, I could use a little bit of a cheat. But we'll get through this. Because I wouldn't use it on the mech here. Oh my god, where'd you guys come from? I'm just going to avoid that. Alright, oh, did they actually follow me in here? Or were you guys in here already? Oh, okay. Okay, so I was confusing the roamer. Or marauder. I'm confusing names right now. Is it roamer or marauder? Ghoul. I was confusing him with the Reaver. Because the Reavers are the ones that you could shoot with a mini nuke. And they won't go down. You remember that one time when we were in that subway and there was a Reaver down there? And it took me and Dogmeat forever to knock him down? Now Dogmeat's dead. He's never... All those sweet adventures. It's like it never even happened. You remember when we found Dogmeat in the junkyard? But for some reason he was being harassed by the raiders. And when we got him, he really didn't need help from me ever. Because he was just that strong. He was just a tank. You found what's left of Agent Yang. Inspecting the remains closely, you discover a false molar tooth. There is a microfilm within that must contain the self-destruct codes for the Chinese submarine. Hey, buddy! You got a lot thinner. Yeah, you got rid of that pesky flesh. You know, who needs that stuff? It just makes you look fat. Yeah. Oof. I thought we were going to find Agent Yang in like a holding cell and we had to escort him to the submarine, but I guess that didn't happen. I guess he decided to lose a couple of pounds. I'm just gonna leave that as it is right now and get myself ready to go outside. You're not a big deal. Oh, here they come. Wow, that didn't even... Okay, I take back my last statement thing. I think this swamp ghouls are a little stronger than the regular ghouls. I'm gonna let them be by themselves for right now. We're just going to explore this place. Okay. I don't know why they didn't follow me in here. You know, they did see me come through here, and I don't think